Good Friday evening, folks. I just wanted to do an update video on the AMT 1962 Ford F100 Unibody pickup truck. So on mine, I basically just did a well-used one in a light blue color with a camper on it. And let's go ahead and get started here. Let's start with the interior first. Kind of thinking about leaving a toolbox in there. I think it looks good. So yeah, I did the interior. It's a pretty basic interior. It has a black steering wheel. You can see the gauges there on the instrument panel. The bench seat is like a navy blue color. This is based off a real 1962 F100 that I saw online. So that's where I got my idea for the colors and everything. So yeah, that's your interior there. And here's the camper. I painted it in a semi-gloss white just to kind of give it that realistic look. You can see the silver there for the window frames and that little panel in front of the window. I was disappointed that the kit did not come with actual marker lights to go in those 3 holes on the front and on the back here of the camper. So what I decided to do was go through my spare parts from my clear red glass from semi-truck kits, and I found some lenses that actually looked like they would be the part, so I ended up throwing them in there, and they look good. So that's how that came out. Did have some fight issues with the side windows. That's why they look kind of messy with the clear glue. Whatever, it's a camper. It's not, you know, brand new. It's being used, so it's appropriate if you ask me. Okay, the cab. And as you can see, it's a one-piece because it's a unibody. I actually did some research that these unibody pickups in the early 60s were short-lived, obviously, because there was a lot of issues that arose from this design. I was reading, one of the things that I can remember was when the bed was full of cargo, it would cause the doors to open on their own or something like that. I don't know. If you want to correct me on that, feel free. I'm all ears there. So yeah, that's what I read. So yeah, there was a lot of issues. That's why it didn't last long. But on mine, I painted the inside of the bed a semi-gloss black, so it has a little bit of a shine to it. Yeah, you can see the lug wrench and the torque wrench in there. I detailed all the trim on there and the window trim. I didn't have any issues, with the glass or anything. No fight at all. There's your firewall, for the most part, very simple. Your horn right there in the right corner. The coolant overflow reservoir there was kind of a pain, but I got it detailed and it looks pretty good for what it is. There's your radiator, of course, and your battery. It's pretty good looking under the hood. There's your side mirror there, your rear view mirror. Had to add the antenna. I mean, since this kit comes in an antenna, why not use it? I got to do some touch up here. It's a little dirty on here, but like I say, it's a well-used truck, so it looks fine the way it is. One thing that's also just disappointing is the oversize of that the license plate tray, how oversized it is. I mean, look at the license plate. Yeah, for some reason my paint, when I painted the rear bumper, it did some fisheye on me, but whatever. I'll probably just dirty that up anyway. It'll look like it's been used. I'm not concerned about it at all. So it looks good the way it is. Can't complain. So yeah, that's the cab. And there's how your hood came out. The hood came out pretty good. There's your front emblem there, and then of course your side emblems. So yeah, the hood, just a basic piece. And now we're down to the chassis here. And as you can see, the rims are matching blue. I detailed the lug nuts and the hubs. Probably gonna go ahead and for sure use the Ford hubcaps on it. Nothing too really write home about on the chassis. These are very low detail, so I mean, the the exhaust doesn't even match with the engine exhaust manifold and piping. Again, you're not really going to see it, so I'm not concerned about it. The engine is the same as the 60 that I did, with the black with the red valve covers and the tricarb. This one I went a little out and did some actual detailing on the tricarbs. I did some gold there, and then I did some gunmetal gray on the bottom there. But yeah, the engine's very basic, of course, as we expected for a old mold like this. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint the transmission. I may just leave it the way it is. It's not going to be seen anyway. So yeah, I am going to basically what's left of this one, I am going to go ahead and get these gas cans, get that battery, get that fire extinguisher and paint, and put it in the back there. I think it would be excellent. So that is the scoop for the 1962 Ford F100 Unibody. Next will be to button it up and get the slideshow video out. Oh, real quick, let's show off that front end for you. Now, there's the grill. That bumper looks pretty good. See the FORD lettering there. Got the signals detailed. So that's exactly the way I wanted it to look. So, all right, folks, until next video, talk to you soon.